What is going on, guys? What is going on? So as you can tell, it is a little bit after the open, right? A little bit after the open. We had Red 40 News 945. We had a bunch of news drop about war, about the raids, about Trump, about Russia asking Iran if they need military support, about Iran retaliating. And ever since Saturday that strike happened, I knew it was gonna be really risky person. After Red 945 news, waiting for the market to clear out. Yeah, Russia's still going about some shit for anything. So if y'all watch my pre-market plan, I post it on my free Discord every day. Y'all knew exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for shorts off this level. News came out, broke us up. I was looking for shorts off this level. Now, where we currently are sitting on the ES, right? Right about at these 53s into these all the way up to the 80s. This is a whole short supply level for me. So really not much of an area for me to go long unless we close above the 71s or above the 80s or retest the 40s. And we've been pumping. I don't like this pump. This is all sell level for me. I don't believe in this pump up. Doesn't make any sense with the news we're seeing right now. Like I said, if there's no retaliation and the market chills out, Trump says it's time for peace, we will see a slow grind up, but we're seeing a sharp move up with all this news coming out about retaliation and all this crazy shit. So I'm gonna have my eyes open for shorts right here until probably 11. 11, I'll cut it out, and that's pretty much it. Lucas had a nice long on Apple
Yeah, clean
today.
entry.
Yeah, I think you re-recorded that, so you can definitely have that shit going. But I was literally waiting for 945 news. We started pumping. Didn't like it. Didn't like longs at this current condition, this current market. So after we broke this level, all right, now I'll wait for us to get to this next supply level. Broke right at news into this next supply level to see if anything is coming in. I like shorts. I like shorts. I like shorts, right? In the sell imbalance right here that we made off that sell. We took two good shorts last week, coming into the same level. Dead volume here, reversal imbalance that we're starting to see as well. We take a look at the book map, what we got here. All right, so offer came in, a little bit of absorption here, unless that was broken down into multiple different bids. So seeing aggressive buyers, seeing sellers come in here. So I'm gonna be a little patient. I'm gonna wait for a first sell side reaction here for full size. Probably gonna sit about 15 contracts today only with the current thing we're seeing. News died out. Hopefully this whole the tension isn't super high, which is kind of the bad thing. Yeah, NQ is approaching my sell level as well. Um, have our indicators coming in on, so I don't have much in the ES and the indicators that appear. We have a high volume open level in New York, should be a good target. So automatically plots it for me here, which is pretty cool. So using these automated levels, if you're interested in these automated levels, let me know. So we had a reversal inbound come up here on the ES into a sell side level. So I'm really liking shorts up here. Really liking shorts. So you get a little bit of absorption down to exhaustion. The sellers actually filled this pretty big offer right here. Let's see. Sellers be filling. Holding below. Buying balance actually at these 54s. 54s. VWAP is right at 23, so it's pretty far away down there. VWAP is far. I like these shorts. 53, 58. With the reversal imbalance too and the sell imbalance. I do like these shorts. Fill the 54s. Wait for shit to die out. I really have not even started looking too much at the market till just now. Till we just hit this new stuff. Because my buys today was short. We just started pumping. Like, I'm not going to get in the way of this. I'm seeing something good right now. Been seeing a decent bid today, though. 53. I'm going to get filled here. Right at 53. Might have to try this out a couple of times. Might keep my stop loss at 58.75. We're getting filled. We're getting filled here. I like this reversal imbalance into a sell imbalance. It's one of the big triggers I use. But as you can tell on the book map, get a little absorption. You have to sell it, fill a passive buyer, and instantly hold beneath it. So we're going to go ahead and give this a little bit of a try. Can I put these levels here? Yeah. We're going to be looking for VWAP. 53 was the entry. I like this 58.75 as a stop. What's up with this shit? And then we're gonna be looking for VWAP, which is about down here. Not bad. Plus, we kind of like the reversal we made up here, the dead volume of the first one. Can I come back in? Volume. We had news not really dying out. We break the sell imbalance. I think we're good to go on the way down. Good to go on the way down. Probably either this will be the only, or one more. I can't really go for longs, guys, unless we retest the 40s or break above the other supplies I have. Plus, Tesla and Apple were pumping all day. Like, Lucas took a nice long on Tesla. He really reported that we'll be posting that. Or on Apple, yeah. All the way to daily highs. So it was a really good, really good play. But my bias was short. Didn't think I was going to be trading today. The market opened. Started pumping up. Broken above this level. No retest. Or would have went good today. But we had news come out right when we broke the level, so we had pending home sales and we had 945 bipolar news. So I was waiting for all that to get out of the way. Hit a sell level. My bias is short, so I'm not going to really look for longs. With everything going on, surprise we even broke above these 60s, bro. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. It's gotta hit, bro. It's gotta hit. I've been dating ES for like fucking 10 years now. We know how it works. We know how this shit looks. When it tells me it needs to sell off, it's gonna sell off. Like, good and have the picture be a little clearer, right? Same shit happened here where we pumped into new highs, but this actually hit a sell level for me. So if this happened on a sell level and news wasn't around, I would have taken a short right here. I would have gone stopped out. But it did happen at a sell level where we see absorption, we see exhaustion, and then we see sellers come in, fill passive buyers, and hold beneath it, which happened right here. So I would have taken the trade here too, but news was in the way. So I was like, you know what? Didn't take it. But if this happened, there was no news and it was at a sell level, I would have taken it any day. The main difference is right here, you have the imbalances, reversal imbalances for an entry, the absorption, the exhaustion, the sellers filling passive offers for an entry into a sell imbalance, so everything matches here, everything makes sense. And again, I'll take this every single time. So I would have taken a loss here and I wouldn't even care because it's a beautiful, beautiful look. Confirming my bias to the downside. So we like what we get. We like what we get. So we'll see if we can take this bitch.
I like what we're getting on Apple here, but I don't know about Tesla.
Yeah, no, Tesla's been insane today. It's one of the scary things for sure. I'm in 15 contracts only here. 15 only, so we'll see if this
like Apple
gives me a good start down. Yeah.
It's pushing down.
Yeah, we'll have a trim level right here.
Yeah, this is good.
This looks very good. Oh yeah. Hello guys, this is the correct time, 10:58. Till 28, my bad. That's my son. His name's Weston. Everybody say hi in the comments. Here's a quick giveaway. I don't think I've ever shown this watch off right here. So anybody who can tell me, first person, a lot of y'all will. Well, what watch this is, exact model, the exact frame, everything of this watch in the comments. I'll hit y'all up for a free funded account. Instant funded this time. I've never shown this watch off. One of my favorite pieces, to be honest. One of my favorite ones. The only one I have of this, actually. I need to get more. I kind of fell in love with this guy as it went out. I moved my stop loss with a VWAP here, by the way. Only in 15 trim down there at those 36s, and then a final at VWAP. It's 10:30. Hopefully, it didn't play in a chop. But at 11, I'm just gonna cut it out. Cut it out today. Let's see. So I did my pre-market plan here in the morning. I posted it, sent it to you guys for free, like I do every single day. On the free Discord here. So my bias with a gap down. So watching for shorts at the level we just hit right here, 50s, and then to the 70s. So we took it off the 50s here. Again, this whole thing's a sell over for me all the way up to those 80s, man, even the 90s. Like, there's a lot of supply there. So for longs, for me, I need to retest those 40s. Or this, that's why my take profits at the 36s. That'd be a retest level for longs. But I like the shorts. I don't like this move up off the sentiment, off the bias, off the tension, off the news. It didn't didn't really make too much sense for me. So kind of why I stayed away from longs. Plus the news really helped me out here. And then we have more bad news dropping. The war for the last 2 years, and we were prepared for that. Like it's not good. So the fact that this moved up like this, a little sketchy, reinforces my bias. I think Tesla, Apple, all those techs, we're keeping the stocks up, but we really have a good short bias today. So that's what I'm gonna be playing. Not married to it, but that is my look. That is my look. That is my look. Let's have a quick sell off before 11. Call it a one and done today, and be happy with their day.
It's good. Tesla.
Tesla finally fallen.
We have Tesla had one red candle this entire day today. It's a good pick back down. If it breaks back down to 350s, it's good.
That's the first consolidation we're having right now until just then too. I think we're chilling.
Oh, there we go. Starting to pick up.
It's gotta sell off. There's like literally no way it should do this.
I know it's just
I had an imbalance that came in done too. This is such an obvious play too. I feel like most of y'all are in this short right now if you didn't already take a trade today or if you're trading today.
some people got off those longs.
Yeah, longs off the open. Yeah, there's a bunch of news though. I feel like
I was just.
I feel like you should have waited.
Apple,
yeah, you definitely should have waited for news to get out of the way. I mean, you're trading Apple.
That's
so
why I
it's-
didn't. I was looking at SPY too. You're very right on that. That's why I wasn't trading SPY.
But you're trading Apple, so it's not a big deal. But when it comes to all this other,
That's what I mean.
yeah,
That's why. Yeah. That's why I didn't trade SPY.
Yeah. Unless you were kind of just bringing in longs up the open. I mean, I'm curious. I've seen people rip longs, but.
There we go. Tesla start picking back down.
Bro, it was not only the great, like the entry trigger here was so good, because not only do we have same thing as before, absorption, exhaustion, sellers getting filled, right? But we also had a sell imbalance with the reversal buy imbalance right into it. So like multiple different entry triggers here. So it was a very easy entry. Plus we chopped around here for a while, giving you really good risk. Yeah, a lot of people like the longs today for sure. It would have been a pulled out move. Orb longs that came in today as well really well. Getting that shot. Should see a sell-off here. I'm not sure how fucking long this pitch would take, to be honest. Alex, I'm gonna have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna just sit here and make sure I don't get stopped out, alright?
Alright.
Make sure you can move my stop if you
I'm
want.
just gonna get some more.
Okay. I'm in 15 right now, though. I'm gonna get out 5 at these 36s and the rest. We're moving up the VWAP.
I'll trim off.
Yeah, I like my stop right here, though. At 58.75 is where I currently have it. I mean, I like that stop. Only issue is these 60s. It was 2 points off from that. Really don't want to move that up 2 points more. So I'm gonna keep it where it is. Keep it where it is. Ugh. If I get stopped out, bro, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming
See what
you.
happens. I promise I won't add more.
What with my account?
Alright guys, we're gonna add 10 more contracts in here. If it goes his way, it goes his way, but if it doesn't, blew his account. Let's do this. Picking wall here. This looks good on the short side here. We have Apple picking back down and Tesla starting to retrace back down. Right now, Tesla's still above 350s. Apple's still above 200s. They're still bullish on the day. ES and SPY is still bullish on the day, especially with that break on opening range. However, I see buyers are pretty weak at the moment, and I don't think we're gonna see any more buying pressure. I think we created the highs for today. We'll see. But I like how Apple and Tesla are starting to come down. Doesn't mean that they're bearish at the moment. They're still above 200 and 350. So we gotta wait and see how this crosses down here. SPY at the moment. What is SPY doing? What the fuck is SPY doing? SPY right now 597.71 here. Again, we want to see retrace back down to 596.50s. And again, we are still bullish at the moment. So once these start picking back down, we should see start picking back down as well. Tough day today. Tough day today. I caught off some longs on Apple at the open, and I really think the open was the only good play here at the moment. We'll see though. This could look for pretty good shorts here. I think it looks good. Not too bad. Some of y'all caught opening trades as well with the orb. Let's put this up here. Orb plays. Nah, man, you're still at break even. I added 5 more contracts on here.
You didn't add. Did you actually?
Maybe.
So I break even. Yeah, you didn't add shit. You got me there. You know, they get me there. Oh, I need to take a shit. That was good. The coffee's getting to me.
Yeah, so I want coffee.
Bum, ba-dum, bum. It's a very obvious move down here. Like I don't. If it doesn't move down, I'm just gonna say fuck this. I'm out. I'm out for the day. Eat my loss and just dip, dude. This is no way it doesn't move down here.
We'll pick him back up.
Apple's gotta shut the fuck up. Even the VIX finally recovering, looking decent. You should see a pretty heavy move here, man. Like, if we don't, I'm the worst trader ever. Worst trader ever. $25 with that 530 entry. I mean, I even like these 18s as a target, to be honest. Everything is so bad right now. Like, why did the market pump like that? Had to have been like some manipulation. Had to have been. So I'm saying there's no way it wasn't, man. All right, we might leave some runners. We're still gonna get most out of you up, but we might leave some runners down. Especially if the VIX starts giving me some sauce here. What? Did I answer this person's question? This one or no?
On the Discord? Yeah, I can.
No. Did I answer this? I forgot.
Yeah, you answered it on the video.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna
10
post
a.m.?
it. I'm gonna post
No.
it later.
Yeah, you did.
I did my analysis like really early today. It's live on Kick. Actually, gonna read my analysis, and then everything was going down. I kind of just left. I watched Lucas's Apple trade. I wasn't even really looking at the market until literally just now, until I hit my supply level here. Call it a one done or not. We'll see. Yeah, I got third of the position here. I'm gonna leave 2 running into these 18s. I know a lot of y'all probably ripped this with me. What, Apple?
Both Apple and Tesla. All around the market. Nvidia still above 130, 133.
Pretty confident we're about to sell off here.
I do like it.
I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I got some confidence in Why is no major fucking news be dropping? Work the last 2 days. This is all bad news, bro.
Yeah, still.
Bad news there, you can't lie. I passed like 3 trades, all it does been shorts in this kind of market. Low-key when I get into some spy puts. I don't know about you.
Overall?
I don't know about you. Like next week expiration maybe. You got any good contracts for me? I know you got some good contracts. Don't gatekeep what you got.
I'm just saying you're gonna
What you
get
got?
at 600s would be pretty ideal. 599.50s.
What expiration?
Well, depends on how far you're trying to go.
I think in
Maybe a
next
short
week, bro.
swing. Short swing, you get.
The 30s don't look bad.
7 day, 1 week.
590s maybe.
I would do like 2. I wouldn't do like Monday. Might do Friday.
What day? Are you looking at?
Next week Friday.
I do my 7th, my birthday expiration. July 2nd for good luck.
Good luck measures.
I don't like the volume of these though. Which one are you looking at? 7th? By the way, guys, we're getting all the way down. Just let me
Yeah, we like that.
What'd you say?
I would maybe do 7.
This volume is ass.
The volume's his ass on that.
I don't think I'd even be able to get filled.
Let's see.
It's like away in the money.
So puts here. See, okay, yeah, I do like July 11 puts. But let's see if you're gonna go.
These are better. Okay, the 595s.
Yeah, but
yeah, okay. I'm on my day trading account now. I'm gonna open up my phone and buy these motherfuckers.
Protect oil supply.
Make it lose, make it count, but like, dude,
I do like that. If we can get.
I'm pretty bearish right now.
599 50s, pretty good. I'm bearish right now, but I still think we have a little bit more to push. 599.
That's why I'm okay with holding kind of something out of the way there. I might even add into them later, but I might drop like 40K on these contracts right here.
So those are good contracts.
595s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, guys. Also, when I record these lives, I'll start recording them like from the beginning of the day all the way to now. It would have been like a 3-hour video because I was like, I'm not taking a trade till 10 a.m. But I could for the next couple days, I'll record these lives. No, I'm not gonna edit or cut it at all. I'll have to fucking sit here and deal with me talking and doing nothing for hours. If you're watching this, I mean, it's a great learning opportunity, to be honest. Put in the comments below if y'all took a trade today and before 10 and it wasn't a long. I want to know why. Why would you do that, right? If you did take longs or breaks, let me know why you took the longs. Let me know if you won, you lose. Put in the comments below. I'll reply to every single one of them. If you have any questions, I'll make sure to reply, man. Join the free Discord too. I'll talk to you there. We will talk to y'all there. When it comes to the live trading, especially with signals, I honestly feel like that's harmful a lot to you guys. I'm going to be focusing mostly on the people here who are down to learn and don't want their hand to be held and want to actually learn the hard way by failing, doing this shit, losing, and coming back in. The signals don't benefit anybody, bro. They really don't. This is how you're going to have to learn, bro. By fucking losing. All right. Let me get my account loaded up. Margin account. And getting margin called.
Margin account?
Yeah. The 7th. 9 5s, right?
5 now. 11th.
The 11th ones, yeah. It's like the fuck these 7s suck. That's better. Way better. We're buying 50 of them.
50 contracts.
Yeah,
It's not
they're
bad.
at 34K.
Mhm.
Didn't fill me. Fuck. Oh, buying balance came in here, so there's a reversal and it holds back beneath it, close again to break even here. Mm, mm, mm. So we'll see if we lose a full 30 racks here today. 7 racks actually. I got a bad fill. You got a little bit of a
3
sketchy
racks.
fill, but it's okay.
Wait, what?
I got a bad fill. 37K.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just singing Mo Bamba, bro. Yeah. Wish. They get fully filled? Oh yeah. Damn. That's cap. That's fat. So 50, my average price should be on there, and I feel like it's paused. It's probably backwards, but whatever that is. 50 of them at average of 7.63. So we'll see how that pays me up as time is going on. Are we getting bread? Probably. Probably getting bread. Oh. Beach.
Consolidation there.
Should we show them the shit? Got a surprise, guys. You know, we just purchased our first ever Bugatti. Y'all want to see the keys? Shit to the top. Oh shit. We're official owners of Bugattis. First ever, the youngest people in the world to actually have a Bugatti. Y'all ready for the key?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at
Bet you've never
that
seen a key like
beauty,
this
bro. Look at
High
that
tech
shit.
key.
Look at that.
One of a kind.
Y'all want to see the picture? There you go. There she is.
One of a kind.
One of one. What color is your Bugatti? Mine's fucking blue.
Mm-hmm. Get a black one too.
Selling balance displaced. Displaced. But shit, bitch. I was not gonna trade it, so I kind of hit the record button like late. I was like, damn, all right, it's giving me something. But when I do this again, I'll make sure to record the whole day. It's like a couple hours ago. Fucking watching this shit.
Pretty good here.
Yeah. And we're catching this shit down. VWAP obviously will be a big trim here. The big kahuna. As long as no more news drops, it'll be pretty It'd be pretty chill. A little selling balance made right here. On the way down, we broke out a little chop. Looking beautiful, looking great. VIX trying, Apple below VWAP, and Q has a sell level a little bit above us. Some liquidity down here too for us to get through. Could flood. We fill all these 45s. We could just straight shoot down here.
ChatGPT and some shit.
Retesting the selling balance.
This is why ChatGPT is great.
What are you doing with it?
Ask me now.
You gotta take a picture of the chart and be like, yo, what's about to happen? Let's see what Gronk says.
Right now. You gotta tell him he's like a professional
No, I'm
trader.
not.
He's the best trader in the world.
We'll let him see the volume profile too. Send him the picture of this. What's going to happen? Let's see what Gronk says. Oh, major liquidity, bro. We're about to fill these 45 with blood. At least these 30s. Coming. Yeah, he said Gronk says shorts.
He said shorts.
You can't be wrong. Gronk says shorts.
Apple's looking pretty bearish here. Well, still
Yeah,
bullish,
Apple
but
above VWAP.
still looking like it could come down. Tesla is fucking. I don't know.
Another planet. Tesla still going.
Yeah.
What news? Did I drop anything?
On Tesla? I don't know. What to do with China?
Yes, respect to the selling balance. So this would be a good entry if y'all weren't already in this position right there. Add in. I'm not adding in like that. Where to move your stop loss? I haven't moved my stop loss yet until we hit that first TP. Which should technically be 4.
Oh, because of Robotaxi, maybe? Launch.
Oh yeah, dude. I've seen way moves already around Atlanta, bro. Those things are scary.
Yeah, Robotaxi. I don't fucking.
Yeah,
I ain't messing with that.
I drop them on. I sit one.
No.
It should give us an aggressive dump.
Apple's dumping. I think just based off Apple, you get.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I wasn't even giving a fuck about long. My bias was shorts all the way up here. Like it didn't make sense for us to pump up. Like I mean, I guess Tesla and Apple, but I mean, other than that, like we're about major liquidity got filled here. We're about to just keep going down, man. I probably should trim out these 40s to be honest. Take a tiny bit out there. Wow. I'll recap this bitch too. Actually, we can recap this trade while we're in the trade. I'll recap my exits. I'll wait for me to actually get fully out of this trade. 40 more liquidity sitting there. Bam. Then I broke the cologne bottle. It's spilled all over my phone.
All over you?
Yeah, my phone. My phone smells
damn.
delicious.
The glass?
Yeah, no, it's glass.
Ooh, okay, yeah, you got Apple's dumping for you. 200
Damn.
break. If 200 breaks, which I think it will, I don't
Yeah.
think it'll. I don't think it'll range. I don't know. It could range back to
Yeah,
less.
so I don't want that. But we just built major liquidity. But I mean, I think this was just a very just classic manipulation of the
Yeah.
upside here that we had on the open. We continue to move down. I have a little trim at these 40s. but it's liquidity. I mean, we just have major offers filled here for a dump. Hanging, I mean, it's gonna fall pretty hard. Gonna keep moving.
Yeah, see the dump. Tesla just doesn't even give a damn. That
Tax
I want to see
taxes
what
coming
tax
in.
allowance comes in. How good it is.
It be the taxis. It be the taxis. Yeah, but unfortunately, guys, we're not going to be doing live trading as much anymore. I'm going to have a couple mentorship students right now that are doing great. I want to make sure they can fully navigate this fucking crazy market. So we're going to be focusing on them, doing live trading sessions privately with them. I'll be recording, when I trade live here and just posting on YouTube as a learning opportunity, but really kind of focusing more on the people who are trying to learn. So like the signal bots, like you'll never learn honestly if you just copy people. Like most people just come up, mute the stream, and just kind of like have a whenever they see an entry, they just fucking hop in. They don't care about anything. It's honestly not good. It hurts you more than you know. And I'm just gonna be honestly focusing more on making sure people can do this shit on their own. 40 is about to hit, and I'm sure a lot of people caught this short here.
Good. Good stuff. Come on, Tesla's starting to come back down too. Good for us.
I got a little filled there for my trim.
You got trim?
Yeah, the 40s
Nice.
came in, which I should have gotten out. 40s, but looking for 36. And then VWAP, and then see if runners might come into these this high volume level I have. But it better be 11 o'clock here.
Start consolidating. Good stop at where?
Huh?
Stop break even or
At 36 is that well. Right, it looks really good for this to continue. Like there's no reason
there's no reason for
why this won't continue down right here unless there's some news that drops. The 40s was a retest of that first broken supply, but
I think it's a good time. I think Apple and Tesla might break their
popped up because of news. Like guys, 8 is where TOS's VWAP is at.
spy. See what
If you took a little there, I'm honestly gonna remove this 36, take profit here, and just go for VWAP because it's gonna align with this news pump here too. Thinkorswim's one.
Let's see.
825. Exactly. Just move down there. Selling bounce also came at 48. We can move our stops too. So his VWAP new stop would be 48, and then we'll just not there yet, but new stop will be there at VWAP.
Good stuff.
There you go. Be done here soon.
It's trying to pick back down. I don't think it has any resistance here except for 200.
Yeah, I think it's literally like 90% of the position here. The 28s is gonna be what I want. And then I'm gonna leave 2 running to the 17s. The freaking VWAP will be different. That's 11 though. Should I really leave some running to 17 or am I being greedy? Am I being greedy?
I don't know. They like today. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, let me remove those.
I do, but I don't know. I think we can see.
Full exits at 28.
I think we can see it coming down back to the lows.
Yeah.
Break up from that.
With 11, like, do I really want to sit here? I think I'm gonna be happy with those.
Yeah.
With everything
That's
out at VWAP. I think I'm gonna be happy.
I didn't really take too much.
I'm in 15
yeah.
only. Hit there at VWAP.
Receive a couple and sell alert.
No, I think I'm just gonna go fully out. I'm happy with this.
At 28.
I haven't moved stop yet. I'm gonna keep this running because I only took a small trim. I took 3 at the 40s and I still have 12 left. So I'm gonna do 12 at 28. Full out there. I could leave 2 running, take 10 at 28. I don't have to keep managing that.
Yeah.
Put stops like 48
Yeah.
around there. And what I would do though is like we hit this, I'd move my stops to 48 and just have the rest around throughout the day. But I have some buyers trying to come in here. Makes sense after we filled all the liquidity. 11 already.
Push down. Push down. Spy out the up one day, so
shit.
Let's reclaim back up from it.
Yeah, this selling bounce at 40 is sold too. Tesla's actually kind of not starting to chill out. Apple is low though.
Yeah, Apple now at 200s though. This looks good. If it breaks, the market goes down. Apple's holding.
Yeah, Apple breaking low. Yeah, the lower band. Yeah, there's a selling bounce 28. So I guess it's about Tesla as well. Oh yeah, no, they're getting my full TP here.
Overall market pushed up, not too bad. Here, let's see what we got here. Expand energy. See, energy. That's what I'm saying. Energy companies as well, oil companies. Exxon, expand. Yeah, because at 405% here. Tim's back at 100%.
Yeah,
it'll fall back down, but
Robin is 1400.
Robin is at 600. Yeah. Palantir's still good, solid at 1400. Still looking good here. Nike's good. Nike has their earnings this week. So you can get a push up with their earnings. I expect their earnings to be pretty well.
Always do pretty good. Yeah. Well, watch. So really strong buying came up here. The selling bounce to 48 for us to hold on through. Let's see if they hold it here. Kind of we're pushing right now. A lot of aggressive buying in the looks. I mean, if we hold here, it'd be really good for these shorts. We hold here and come back and close beneath these 40s. I'm okay with moving stops. All right, this was that retest of the broken supply. So that's the reason we de-risked there. I just took a little off. Still same stop and everything. It's hitting that imbalance. So we'll see how it looks here. Getting some buyers in the way. Hope this is just kind of a little retracement we're getting. So we're going to see some people getting bought up at those 40s, which is normal. We want these buyers now to chill the fuck out, hang beneath where we have that huge seller. Didn't feel the imbalance yet, so we're going to keep an eye on that. It's a great fake out if this holds. Apple's well wicking or coming in the new lows. Tesla's gonna
200s. So,
yeah.
I think it keep
back to where it opened.
We're at the lower band of view up. Back
to where it opened. 1 second on this candle here. A lot of buying up in those 50s. Big buy here got rewarded. Holds a sell off. Come on. Rejects from here with golden. Decent move up from that broken supply. I just want to view up, bro. That's all I want here. It's 16.
Picked back up.
We just want to view up. That's all we want.
Still a little retrace back up, nothing too much.
Oh yeah.
Back down. He took a good short.
Hmm?
He took a short.
Mine. Hell yeah. He knows too. He's coming with the same shit.
MES.
Yeah. Similar to others. Similar.
Yeah. Pretty. Yeah.
They already know. They already know.
Apple's basing.
Yeah.
This is gonna consolidate.
Might be again
Apple.
at 11. I see going down significantly here. Any news dropping? Not much, not much. I was holding
Our
about these
response to
50 now.
U.S. attacks will be proportionate. I don't know what that means.
We gotta hold the line here. Hold this line heavy. I wonder the twin towers. It didn't show up to work. On that load.
What?
The owner of the twin towers seems good.
Does he always show up there?
I guess it didn't show up on the load. Inside job.
Yes. Well, obviously. Ooh, Apple. Check that. Yeah, it's a that.
Yeah, no, we definitely came into a level where we see some resistance. For sure. I think it's I didn't have literally have no target. I mean the 40 took out a little bit, which is not good with targets or supply retest until literally we get to VWAP. So not a reason for me to exit this trade. No reason for it yet. Or to even do stops. We took a tiny bit out.
Keep the levels with that. No reason to get out early.
Yeah, maybe these 50 hold. These 50s hold. I think we're good, but Apple, we're trying to cover a little bit. Tesla still as well.
Yeah.
And Q also rebounds off that level. Buy did. I mean, or yeah, so the thing is, my bias is just very to the downside. So this comes back up from there. We're just wrong. Falling bullish trend ever since we refill the gap. I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised, but
Still ranged. You know, even like overall, it's fine. Still being below 6. It's fine to break 600 soon.
VIX is coming back down. They're trying to. It has to hold here. I guess if this hold here, it should pretty fast, aggressive spike back down. Will be good. We'll move our stop to break even at that point. Yo, there's no way you're gonna give me a fucking bullish market today with everything going on. Like, I think that's the biggest cack. Shit has been escalated. Shit has been escalated. Let me fucking wait. Let me sit and wait. That's not bounce to get filled though. Long bet off on this one though. Good close underneath the 60s there. Or 50s.
Pick back up. Apple. Oh, Apple. No, we're good. We're good. Yeah, we're all still. It's obviously just a bullish session today for no reason whatsoever.
So we just took liquidity up there. Now we're about to
I mean, data
continue to fall. Yeah, data helped make this push up too.
PMI home sales.
As well, but I like this a lot if we hold beneath these 50s, man. Passive participants underneath this coming in. Still heavy. Strong move down right here. She coming. Coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming. She'll be coming. She'll be coming.
Whatever, definitely. Consolidating on Apple and Tesla. Tesla's just consolidating.
It would make the most sense. It would make the most sense if we just dump here. Don't. I ain't gonna be fucking. I've never watched this bitch this whole time, am I? Great break even stop though. This starts a new sell off. Exhaustion up here. Might be just lovely. Is it good? Yeah, I'm still chilling.
Too much.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut up this fucking 11 a.m. chop.
Coffee session. I want to see where we end up today, like at the end of the market today. We still
Yeah, I'm surprised we do close
600s
greens.
yeah. From 600s, about 600s to about 593. See where it's.
Yeah, we're getting bought back up. Okay. On top, we got rejects here. Got reject right here. We're having a major issue. Got a major issue. Already. I was getting slow here. Volume's on the buyers past like 3 candles, so still looking good. Still at the break or a little bit over the break-even point here. Into this bigger fucking move to come in. Aggressive, just drop from here. Nothing slow. Getting bored here. You're getting exhaustion up here though from the buyers. Just go to the same level as before. As we bounce right from that retest of broken supply. You up now coming to 29.5. I think that's no more. Fuck, let's fucking trade here. Tick. Yeah, people ate today. That's good. People be eating today. See, no signals needed, bro. People be eating today. Eating today.
Yeah, all you really need to know is the levels. You can know the level, play them out.
Yes, I don't know how I hit it. Yeah, my Tesla been doing good as of recently.
Pick up close to 400 again.
So Tesla stock at least. Apple's gotta have some work done.
Yeah, Apple's still above 200. Still good though.
Damn, this one's so whack here. Has to be getting ready for a dump here. Has to be.
It's got to be Apple as well. Breaks it like Tesla made a new high now just now. Apple be trying to fall though. That's good.
How you gonna bring me down all the way to these lows?
Pop up like that.
How will you do that to me? Give it 5 more seconds. There she goes. She goes. So one pick up, stay down. Apple at the floor again, trying.
No, my
Tesla's still kind of. We got. You do the same thing.
Tesla's on its own at the moment.
Yeah, I got Tesla in this a lot.
Tesla's not really breaking from
Apple,
Sure.
Apple's trying here.
If Apple can, yeah, if Apple can close below 200, it's clean.
Yeah.
It's on Apple and SPY.
Take another selling balance on the same level. Let's have this hold. Major drop, continue this trend down. A little elevator down now. We'll call it a day. Straight up the exhaustion. Good sell imbalance coming in here. Let's have that bitch hold. Have that bitch hold. Didn't let the market lie to me there. Didn't let it lie to me. Didn't even get break even though. Had bit underneath it. Ain't letting no market lie to me. Plus we had like descending volume on the way up. Picking up now from the sellers. NASDAQ. Be done before 12 today. Yeah. Test it at the highs. Speed up 1020.
Yeah, Apple.
Well, it's a really nice entry though, because not only do we have these levels here, we had the buy and balance form, and then the next candle came in, tested the buy and balance, tested the sell and balance again, and closed beneath it. So for me, why I would enter on this red candle is I kind of wanted to wait for first kind of leg down, first low to really come in. Plus, you look at the book map, you have dev volume, right? 2 levels, retest at that level with exhaustion from buyers, which you get right at the top here. And you have the book map up, right? Right out past 220, you get that retest with exhaustion. So not only do you get the absorption up here, not only do you have those imbalances that were formed, you have a retest of the imbalance with exhaustion. So it really gave us a lot of entries. I could definitely see why you might have gone into this a little early, right, on that exact candle instead of literally where we had the why is this fucking lagging like this? It's coming back down. Literally. Might move the stop back to break even here in a little bit. Yeah, has leg down. That's why we got in before. But this is a trade where you could have taken definitely multiple entries on. But I've 100% have seen that, especially on that first candle there. Show me that leg. Stop. click. We'll do a blink. You will rise. So an entry right here, right off that sound bounce and closing back beneath it, honestly would have been really, really good. Waited a little bit. Waited for like because we came back up and there's a 1,000 positive delta here. Volume kind of stacked up. So I was waiting to see these buyers actually not get rewarded. So kind of seeing this candle not hold a higher price. Never sellers actually stepped up. So you kind of saw the actual main entry trigger. You know, with everything else combined, all the other confluences was right here. Was that seller finally filling a passive buy offer and I was holding beneath it. That's kind of the confirmation that I had there. So we were just up the whole time. And whenever we actually finally had a seller fill price, we were good to go there. So now we're getting this move back down. Apple's still trying to work its way down. Apple's still trying to have that selling balance that held as well. Right at these 49. So I'm gonna take another trim here at these 39.25, same low we had, and then hold the rest up into the VWAP. 29 right now. At the 30s. It's almost 11:30.
It is. I'm trying to look at Bitcoin here. Bitcoin doing
Okay,
still above 100,000.
yeah, Bitcoin is a good thing to look at when the whole nukes drop on Saturday.
I do think with the war, big momentum up on Bitcoin. Could break
Mhm.
highs.
A lot of people might be moving their cash straight to Bitcoin.
Yeah. Let's break up 112. See how far Bitcoin goes.
They're getting put in the World War III draft.
No, I can't have deformations in my body that
I'm
makes
changing
me
my
unable
gender.
to.
There's more liquidity given us. Sellers in.
Technically, if you were like, since you were like, you could be considered partially blind before the LASIK, you wouldn't have to go. Now that you did your LASIK, that means you have to go.
I can just
You get
pretend to be
drafted.
blind. Could you just pretend to be blind though?
Technically,
Wouldn't you just do the thing where you cover your eyes and you'd be like, eh,
you could pretend to be like
make some shit
to be
up?
honest with you.
Senior Iranian political sources: Iran is likely to attack U.S. military facilities in the coming hours. Oh shit, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
near their
shit.
area.
This is about to drop.
Not here.
This is about to drop. Now they're attacking Georgia. Rumors have told
I have
us.
no reason to attack.
We got military bases here. We got Lockheed Martin. We got hella. We got some military. We got some shit right here. Hot spot.
They had first attack like coastal areas, and then
They can't nuke us. So no way.
no, they can't nuke us. Well, I mean,
China gets involved, though. They'll fuck us up, bro. They'll start hacking some shit. EMPs get thrown out, and we're fucked.
no, China is in cahoots with Trump. There he is.
I don't know, bro. Trump does not seem to fuck with China.
I don't think Trump's.
I think
fucking
Biden's
anyone.
Biden's in cahoots with Trump.
Maybe Biden's calling the shots, but you just don't know that.
Biden's still calling the shots. He pretends. See here, casually Trump. Did I hear former President Medvedev from Russia casually throwing around the N word? Yo, he's racist. Oh, never mind, nuclear. My bad. And saying that he did other countries would supply nuclear warheads to Iran. Did he really say that, or is that just a figment of my imagination? Yo, if we don't fucking drop here, I'm gonna have a
Wait, what?
serious problem.
Oh, nuclear. I was so the N word.
It's not the N word you're thinking about. Get your head out of your ass. It's the other N word. Scarier one. Bop. Give me some fucking money, bro. I want this fucking money. But I'm gonna hit her right up.
Push down. It's pushing down for you.
Yeah, no, we
Back
getting
up to
full
30,
full
29.
TP here. We're not full.
39s?
We're getting a VWAP. I ain't holding past VWAP. We got more sellers coming in, so we had some seller absorption before. But you kind of see buyers stepped up, exhausted, back here, liquidity being filled. We should break this here, hopefully. I have another trim right here at the 39s, exactly right these lows for the rest of the VWAP at 30s. So that for me is how we're gonna ride this. There you go. There you go. TP hit. News is dropped. Oh shit. Iran retaliation against U.S. attack most probably hours away. Yeah, bro, we're falling.
Wait, did that not really go?
Yeah, no, but multiple news sources are dropping it,
Not really?
confirming it. There you go. Move my stop now to break even. And then we're holding the rest of VWAP. That's what's going on here. Like it or love it. That's what I'm doing.
Apple's making it down again. Good solid confirmation for shorts here.
Oh yeah.
We can break everything. Everything breaks lows. Except for Tesla.
Just give me a VWAP, bro. Let me know if VWAP gets hit. Be busy right now. Managing these SPY puts, bro. How we doing? Yeah, we're chilling. I should make about 10K on this trade. If it does sell off fully. Drop to VWAP. I just became profitable, me too. Not too long ago. I like these kind of videos though, where we just kind of record, hang out, chill. A lot of y'all are printing just up the levels and like knowing how to do this shit yourself. It's important, man.
Really, that's all you need.
It's important. Plus, the market's crazy right now. Gotta focus up here. Let us know. Make sure y'all put down any comments or questions y'all have. I'll answer every single one of them. We struck Hezbollah, military sites. Hezbollah in Lebanon. The decision to strike U.S. interests in the region has been made, but senior officials and commanders are still holding consultations on precise targets. Source in Tehran.
The fuck is this? That's bad.
Tehran. It's giving me VWAP, bro. Stop fucking taking your time. It's literally so obvious, dude. Did you see what just came out? Did you see what just came out?
We just need them to actually strike some.
No, we don't want that to happen. But if it does happen, I trimmed again at 40, so I should make only about 10K from this trade, but honestly, this is an A+ setup, but news, fucking tension, all this shit dropping. I don't care. It's already 11:30. Just give me VWAP and I'm walking away. Yeah. 3050 is where VWAP is right now. Come on. 10-ish points away. 10-ish points away. The most obvious move down of all time. Last time we were at this low, we did not have strong selling pressure. Got exhausted. Right now, picking up pretty heavy.
I like it. Looking good here.
So yeah, this trading view indicator only plots out like the strongest levels based on volume and order flow, which intraday we haven't had much yet, which is why they said 18s automatic plot, high volume New York level. definitely think would get targeted today, but I'm just gonna take my piece and dip here at this doing being this late. Don't work for 12 kind of days we like. Since this 40s was literally just a retest supply, like, it wasn't like, I mean, realistically, if there's anything here, like maybe a swing lows or whatever it is, I should have taken profit here, but there's really nothing except for this level until VWAP, which VWAP aligns with this little pump up from news, which is perfect. So then there's, I mean, part of the plan is not really a reason you should take out profits here until VWAP, but we took some out. We took some out. I know, not being greedy here. We're gonna be smart about it. Full size.
Ooh, Apple. Apple, Apple, Apple.
Full sold apple. It was great. Give me VWAP. A little gap too from news dropping on the VIX. Give me fucking VWAP.
Apple still brings me. It's just good though. Delete this.
Huh. 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 Am I dumb or just like... Oh, 37, dude. It's just, come on. So they're chilling out here too. I mean, Apple pumped, about to make a new low close. Tesla too. Hopefully, it has been turning around here.
Tesla's not even.
12. Only picked up in the sell off too, which is good. I've been short recently. Hmm. Send me that shit. Send me that shit. Who came with the Mercedes? You know, Apple's trying.
Close below it. It's perfect.
I know it's gonna do it, dude. It's just taking his time, so
Hmm?
just be taking his time.
That's just stupid.
What?
Some 17-year-old was accused of stealing 245 million in Bitcoin. He got put back in custody after he tried to steal 2 million more in crypto.
More Bitcoin. How did you steal Bitcoin?
I don't know how he stole 245 million in Bitcoin. Get like a cryptic key from him.
Probably hacked it. I gotta become friends with that guy. I was gonna go about and steal Bitcoin. I don't know.
Just stupid why he tried again when he got fucking 245 million. Oh, damn, yeah. Apple. It's dumping.
Liquidity
All
3. It's
walked
gonna
off in
flood,
there.
bro. I'm
Let's
like, I'd
go,
be so
bro.
confident these 17's gonna hit today, but I'm just gonna take my piece and get out.
This is all dumping. It's gonna go. Break.
How they look? I'm gonna come out the loop. What do you mean? What do you mean? Feel long as YouTube vid. Hour and a half. Secure some sauce. We got 10 left, bro. Took full 5 out around those 40s.
Clean trade.
Hmm?
This is clean. Really nothing can stop it now. Apple to the bottom. Whenever Apple goes up from here, it goes down from here.
There she goes. And she about to go. Yeah, the seller's coming in hard, bro.
Yeah. Things good here. Apple at 200s. See how Apple does at 195.
Yeah, currently up about 10 bands on this trade. Should be about 13K. It froze. 11K. Should be about 13K when we get down. Get down to TP. Come on.
Okay. This is clean. Clean trade.
Minute. Took a minute. News kind of. Qatar suspends traffic over airspace. I mean, dude.
Yeah.
This isn't some bearish news. I don't know what is.
Stop it from going. No major level to stop it from going at all. Maybe 596.50, but that's already. It's already broke. Yeah, it looks looking good.
Adequate to the 330s, 6030s too. Slowest motherfucker ever is just teasing me here. I'm out of view up, but on God, bro, this high volume level is gonna be tapped into probably.
Man, it's till lunchtime.
Lunchtime already has 11:30 usually hit. That shit starts coming in. We had two
It's
that are
around
really good
12.
sell balances to confirm this shit. I mean, the thing is, when the open happened, like I had a short bias all day, so it really was like, yeah, you had a breakout of that supply, then retest into it for longs, plus the orb, but then there was news, 9:45 news, and then 10 o'clock news, usually pretty heavy, even though it's not red folder, penny home sales usually heavy.
Yeah, people usually put too much on news for it.
So I mean, let me just pump. With my short bias, getting extra confirmation for those lines. I mean, nothing I could have really done there. Pissigans. It might take profit, brother.
It's one big sell candle right now.
Hella liquidity. Hella liquidity down here. Look at that iceberg. Look at that iceberg. Example. Tesla 2, we're good. We're good. I would love to leave runners, but full 10 out these 30s here. Even if you would have moved or stop break even, this TP would have been in. Honestly, I would usually probably should have kept your stop above these 53s. It's 13K, it's like the best day we had all month. This comes in. Honestly, I kind of like not being live. I could focus more, chill more out. Yeah, I enjoy being live. It's fun, definitely fun. I think that's crazy, bro. Like the signal boss was asking like about this shit. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, signals.
Now we're looking to the post profits, bro. We're seeing everybody take the same setup, or taking these shorts, same shorts, bro, as me, making money because they learn. They ain't signal botting.
The VWAP. Tesla's just consolidating. It's not even doing much at the moment.
Our SPY puts are up 10% that we took today. 4 grand on the SPY puts, so we'll see if that holds. Finish him. Finish him. We gotta get soundboards in here. Finish him. Yeah. What's this? Come on.
Finish him!
Am I connected to the soundboard?
Bluetooth connected.
Oh
That
god.
didn't work.
Yeah.
Bluetooth pairing.
Shut up, Bluetooth.
Bluetooth connected.
Finish him!
Not on yet. Still connected.
Finish him.
Bluetooth connected.
Finish him. Finish. Got some stars getting absorbed here.
Finish him!
Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah, a little too late for my liking here. Come on. $37.7. Up to 31. Probably be trailing here, but it's taking so long to smack VWAP, bro. Might just be marketing out at this point. Doing like 10K now. I'm watching. Come on.
Finish him!
Come on.
Finish him.
Come on, baby. Fuck you then.
Just consolidation.
You better hit VWAP, dude. See any offers, Phil? I'm gonna start marketing out. Baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Super fucking long trade, about an hour and a half here. Done right at 12, so that's what I'm talking about. Go, dude. Come on. 13K in the day. Come on. Come on.
Push, push. Finish him.
Okay.
Finish him.
Come on, baby.
Finish him.
Oh, sorry, it's the last one.
Finish him.
It's the last one. Alright, if it's the offer 30, I'm gonna mark it out at half. Get spoofed. Don't make me mark it at half. Alright, marketing out of 5 here. Marketing out of 5. 5 left. Should probably trail everything out here, but good underneath these 38s. Come on. Finish him. Didn't even go to VWAP yet, bro.
This thing's picking
I
it up.
love VWAP. It's gonna go to VWAP. I just have to fucking be very risk averse here. This time, almost 12. Finish him. That hit me with the fatality.
Fatality.
Right.
It's a fatality. Like this. I like this reaction here. I'll probably still only keep about 11 grand on this, but I'm taking it. I'm taking it. This right here, bid's getting canceled, getting thin as we're pumping up there. Maybe a little scared. We took out 5 contracts. We got 5 left, bro. Come on. Keeping those profits. We're keeping this bitch safe. That's where my stop is right now, guys. That's where my stop is right now. Probably should move it. These 40s. Come on. Finish him. Come on.
Just bring it down. Just a little tap.
Yeah, bro.
Keep going back up.
38 fine. Finish him. Yeah, everybody, another one taking the same short, guys. Everybody taking the same setup here on their own. That right there is how you're supposed to have this shit work, bro. That right there is how life works. Apple, thank you. Take us there. Take us there.
Get us Apple. Tesla. Do what you do.
And
Come on. Come on.
and that's not the exact.
Come on.
Let's get liquidity. It's filling this. Same low, don't matter.
Don't matter.
above.
Nice.
It's teasing us. It's teasing us right here. Come on, man. That off by the 30s is only gonna be a magnet. Good range. Tad bit, dude. VWAP is right there. You're telling me you're not gonna tap into VWAP? This is gonna plow VWAP too when it gets there. I feel it. I can feel it. Might get trailed out at a 42.5. Exactly. This is a little over 10 points in the money because we got in at 53s. Oh, it's 52s. Fucking dead. You can get me out of the 40s, bro. I won't care now at this point. That is taking too long. I could just have it set up and walk through, but I want to recap this shit with y'all once it's over. Talking about the entries, exits, stop loss placements, everything of that nature. We got kind of lucky there was news all day today because I would have seen a lot of fake outs. A lot of fake outs above supply here for shorts, to be honest. Right here too. I mean, right here you probably could have seen like maybe two entries back to back off this trade. The reason we didn't take the first one, I mean, market pumped up here, right? We're fucking super fucking bullish. After you would have seen this reversal imbalance right here, then you could have started thinking about shorts. And then after you would have seen the reversal imbalance get tested and actually stay filled, you could have just got off an entry on this, but the best entry would have literally been right as you saw the sellers fill a passive buy offer that we looked at. We'll recap this here a little bit. That is the best A+ entry instead of just getting in. So you see a little bit of resistance from buyers versus seeing struggle from buyers, and then sellers coming in and filling passive buy offers and holding beneath price. Instead of just seeing buyers have struggle, right? Big confluence there from both sides. And we're calling it our trail stop is close, yeah.
40. 40s.
Trail stop is close. Fuck. Yeah, you're taking your time, huh?
It's gonna take its time both ways.
Oh, shit. Bitch. Yo, shit. West. Ching. We're at 31. Let's. The layup right now wants to pick up. Five. Oh, 32. Oh, go. It shouldn't was for 20 points. It's almost that view up, yeah. Literally. It's lightly teasing everybody. That's the thing, when it does this, it's gonna blow view up and get to these fucking this high volume levels, huge level of interest. Yeah, it's set today. I mean, it looks like this. I mean, it looks good. It does look good for this continuation down. If it wasn't like fucking 12 o'clock runners to this, the pre-market lows would be spot on. I've been talking to the watch dealer Lucas. We got a RM we're checking out, and then in the weekend, and then that I showed the Rolex used, but you don't see this one. It's beautiful.
That's nice.
Oh, it's pretty. So probably gonna be buying both of those.
The million roll.
Yeah. He's gonna get us. He said he's gonna get this got a good package deal. When we get those two watches, we'll show you all our watch collection. I don't think we've shown people everything, but we have, I don't think so, 8. I had 2 of the same Rolexes, the dual tone, that we gave one away to somebody, but I gave the wrong one away. I gave the one that I got as a gift instead of the one I originally had. I gave like 2 of them, but We have a total of 9 watches, or 9 in our expensive collection, our investment collection. So you may speak. We'll do a little video on them, a little bit of a house tour as well, coming at some point.
Walk through.
All right, great day today, guys. Lovely. Took a while. Survived. Played smart. One and done. Done working at 12 a.m. here. 12 a.m., 12 p.m., whatever it is. Rest of the day left to do whatever we want. Mostly just going to be gym, but we also have to train for the half marathon.
Yeah.
I'll be picking up. You also sign up for a half marathon. We got one in September, right? September, October.
October still doesn't matter which one.
Y'all should run that shit with us. Run that shit with us. All
This is
that
it. This is
liquidity.
it. This is the move.
I have my finger on the fucking market button here too, so it's a fucking look a little sketchy here. Bro, don't be like this.
This is it.
Don't be like this.
No, come on. Oh.
No, no. Yes, timed it perfectly. Finally, guys. Good shit. Good shit. Took a long ass time. We've been recording for like an hour 40. I would have started earlier, but I didn't think it would take much today. Let's just go ahead and recap shit. Let's just recap everything here real quick. So I'm not gonna do everything else. But Lucas had a nice long on Apple. I think it was right at the open round.
Yeah, bottom.
I'll let him post that, but good pre-market levels. Really wrote it all the way to the top. What was your final target? I mean,
Huh?
how much did you get off of that?
I got about 30+%.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Up 11,000 on the day. So we'll take that. Take that because we had a little early trim, 11,000. But talk about exactly what we saw, right? Pre-market. Literally posted it for y'all to the T on the plan, what my bias was, and I was looking for shorts at these specific levels. 40 got blown with news, and then we came into these 50s, and then I have sell levels from 50s all the way up to the 80s, so hard to take longs off that. Plus my bias today was fucking shorts. We took shorts right here. We took shorts right here. And we took shorts again right here at this exact level of the bias sentiment. Everything was screaming shorts. As the market was pumping up off the open, I didn't give a fuck. Did not want longs. I wanted shorts because, I mean, the news is crazy. So I'm surprised that even happened on the way up. Probably the manipulation we needed, but we might just fly through VWAP here. And we have that level at the 18s, guys, high volume level. VIX looks great for us to continue here, but came up into supply. Straight shot up, straight green, came up into supply. So we had to be a little bit patient first. Not only was this a key supply level, you can tell this was where we had the imbalances that came in from that previous sell-off that we actually were in, right? So this was the imbalance from the sell-off. So again, we knew there was an imbalance from the sell-off. We came into a sell imbalance, had a reversal imbalance into it right away. So we started seeing buyers first get absorbed, came up above the level where buyers got absorbed and saw exhaustion, reversal imbalance, tested the reversal imbalance, closed below, still held the sell imbalance. And then the entry trigger here specifically after we saw buyers struggle to die out was on the book map, right? First time we actually saw the very high. So you can kind of tell here at 10, right? You zoom out a little bit more. And buyers pump up. The biggest buyers are actually around the 50s, right? I guess about from 45 to 50. So at about like a 5-10 point range. Didn't really move price up, but after, again, they also got absorbed because there's a major passive sell offers there. And again, same thing at 818. See a big buyer, 1200. Price does not move up significantly. And when it does actually print above that level, those big buyers, you see major exhaustion. Then we finally see big passive sell offers for the first time get filled. So all these offers got filled kind of right when our entry happened, when we see offers get filled. And then price held beneath those offers. You can kind of tell we started to consolidate here beneath the offers. It's kind of a little bit above where our entry was, but we got a 53 entry literally right here. Then we started to consolidate still below those offers, and the market started moving down. So started seeing the aggressive sellers fill the passive buy offers and continuing down the whole way through. Now for our stop loss, obvious stop loss above these highs, right? No shit there. But take profit levels. We had these 40s. This is why we took a small trim there at the 40s, and when the price came back down, we took another trim. This is the only level where price could actually reverse on this, but it wasn't a strong, valid level for me because I look for swing highs, swing lows. I look for a VWAP. I look for a supply-demand level. There was nothing there. There was a retest of the level, 100%, which is why I took out a little bit, but for me, that's not enough of a confluence for me to get out, which all we had was VWAP. VWAP was all the way down here. I would have used this open little news pump as a take profit as well because we had a little consolidation there before I move up, little neutral candle there. But other than that, guys, Beautiful trade, good day today. Again, a lot of shit dropping, which is why I literally waited till 10 o'clock to even consider a trade, which played out really perfect for me because a lot of fake outs, plus my bias was short all day. So other than that, guys, we're in those SPY puts still. Let's see how those are stacked up right now. Let's see how those are stacked up. Up 12% of the SPY puts. So 5K on the SPY puts today, 11K, or I mean, the SPY puts are obviously going to be swung, so we can see how that looks. But around 11K on the personal account. Good day today. Still only one red day in June thus far. We'll kind of continue it as we speak. Good stuff. Lucas, good stuff, everybody.
Yep.
The big thing for me today is we saw so many of y'all, right? So many of y'all come in and actually take the same trade today I took, or the longs, which again, I told you why I was against the longs. Same short, right? Same short on your own. Is what I'm fucking talking about, guys. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Peace out.